Hello survivors and welcome to another silly Saturday. In today's video we are on Soulstone Survivors again, but we are doing a holiday event skills silly Saturday. So what we got is our summon helpers, avalanche, surprise gift, Camor's arrow, heartbreak orbs, and heart-rending strike. Now it's kind of funny how they're in order of, the actual events. So we got the Christmas holiday event and then the Valentine's ones. Pretty funny that they came out in that order. But we actually playing on the Sentinel. We're running Dash Mastery, Executioner, Crit Mastery, Swing for the Heart-rending Strike, and then Reroll Mastery. So the nice thing about Sentinel is he can get all 5 of the 6 skills without any Mastery runes or Skill Mastery runes. But because of Heart-rending Strike, we had to grab Swing. It did take us a whole Overlord cycle, endless cycle, sorry. I've decided to do endless instead of Overlord, and it has taken us an entire cycle to get the skill. Now we are going to, until either the end of the first boss or until our first death, we will keep the graphics up nice and, high, the skill opacity, because it's nice to see how everything kind of looks. Seeing all the nice Valentine's hearts for when it was Valentine's Day. The presents kind of look the same regardless of skill opacity, but the heart-rending strike with all of the hearts smacking the goblins in the face, and then, shooting our hearts to them as well. So this is really the build of love, and we are trying to show the goblins our appreciation for them dying for us. So really fun, interesting build to play. I don't know how far it would get us, but as you can see, we are dealing quite a lot of damage. The only thing I would like, there's 2 skills or upgrades that we haven't received. The one is Hypothermia, which I thought I would have got quicker because of Avalanche, but we haven't seen it just yet. And the other one I would be looking for would be the Exposed Weakness, which is your #1 debuffing skill in the game. And no successful debuffing build is successful without Exposed Weakness. Just being able to stack double the amount of negative effects makes you double the the amount stronger, if that's even the right English or wording. But anyway, we have quite a decent amount of stats. We'll go through them now. When I click on the level up button, we'll wait for about 10 or so. There's no real difference when I get them. It's not really going to change anything that much unless we get like Exposed Weakness. Anyway, here we are. So a couple of the things, we did grab ourselves Impending Doom, which is really, really nice. We got it pretty decently early on. We've got ourselves 6 stacks of Frailty, so we're dealing 18% more damage when we cause Fragility. If I'm wrong about that, please let me know, but according to what it says, Fragility increases all damage by 18% for 6 seconds. Now, I don't know if that's per stack or just in total. If it's per stack, that's an amazing amount. But if not, then it doesn't really, it's still really, really good amount of damage to be added. Now, we are on 105% crit. We are going to take the Poisonous Blood because we do also have Poison to Doom, and then obviously Doom to Daze, and we do bleed with all of our skills over here, as well as we did land up getting Brutal Strike somewhere along the line here. There we go, it was our second skill upgrade, and we've got a decent amount of crit chance. Well, we crit every single skill, so we go for that. That's going to help us get a lot more day stacks going over there. Now we're just going to grab nice upgrades. We're going to keep going for more crits because obviously we got the critical strike with the critical mastery. So our crit gets added into our critical damage. So, just keep getting that crits going up and up and up. Alright, some multicast there and some more crit damage. So pretty decent level ups we got over there. And it does help. So still looking for Exposed Weakness, still looking for Hypothermia. If we got those 2, we would melt things even faster. We do have slow stacks somewhere over there. We got 3 Touch of Ice. I do see people take these and then banish them. Guys, the thing is though, like, especially if you end up getting hypothermia or even doom to days, it's more beneficial for you to actually stack it than it is to banish it. And the reason for that is if I get Touch of Ice, it increases the amount of stacks per attack. So one Touch of Ice is going to apply one stack of slow, but if I have 2 Touch of Ice, I apply 2 stacks of slow per attack, and it keeps going up and up and up. And the more stacks of slow I have, the higher chance there is of those slow stacks to be converted to hypothermia, to fragility. So it's not worth taking just one and then banishing it. And also it's better to kind of, in these cases with this kind of build, to banish the armor and the Leviathan and the skills like that we aren't ever going to touch. So we also had to kind of use all of our banish on swing skills just to make sure that we could get Heart-Rending Strike as well. So don't banish them, it's not really worth it, it's better to actually grab it. Alright, we're going to go cast speed, just damage. We're going to focus on crit as much as possible. Go damage over there, a nice chunky expansive over there, so we'll grab that as well. Again, we're going just crit, it doesn't matter if it's a 5%, 10%, whatever percent, we're going to grab the crit because of the critical strike mastery. I keep saying critical strike mastery, it's just crit mastery, critical mastery. But it looks like Heart-Rending Strike really does take the cake in visuals. Really apparent because of the swing effect. But if you do get enough area of effect, it will eventually just go off the screen and it won't necessarily blind you with that white spray. But we are going to lower the graphics again, just because, you know, that can hurt some of our eyes. It's actually hurting my eyes more than anyone else's probably. But we're going to try and get more area of effect and some more just more damage in total. So there's some cast frequency again, some multicast as well, why not? Alright, Camor's arrow also has a very interesting text. Let's just have a look at it quickly while we're over here. So what it does is it shoots a large arrow that hits a position with stunning enemies and bleeding them. It deals 10k damage divided equally among all enemies hit. So if it hits 2 enemies, it's going to deal 5k per enemy. Obviously we're not applying the daze, the doom, the crit and all that, but you know, you kind of understand that. But then it says it bleeds them for 2000 damage over 10 seconds. Now it doesn't mention that the bleed is divided equally among all enemies. So my question for everyone is this bleed split among all enemies equally, or is it 2k bleed on every single enemy over 10 seconds? So if you know the answer to that, please let me know down in the comment section. And let me know if it is bleed for every enemy, or if it is split up between the enemies just like the damage is. If it's split, that's unfortunate. If it isn't split, then that is extremely strong. That maybe it's a really strong bleed skill that we've been sleeping on. At least damage wise, because, you know, 2k damage over 10 seconds for bleed is actually insanely high. So let me know if you know or what you think down in the comment section. I personally think it's split between the enemies, but I could be wrong. I don't actually know. And if you do know and could let me know down in the comment section, that would be really helpful. Alright, we're going to go damage for area. Gets a bit of life, not really like it's necessary. Just go more damage. And here's a hypothermia. Fantastic. And then just more damage. So there's hypothermia. Things are going to melt even faster now, which is fantastic for us. The only thing that's left would be an exposed weakness, and just like last time, our luck is probably going to be right there, where after we've killed the final boss, we will get the hypothermia sitting there waiting for us to, you know, I mean not hypothermia, the exposed weakness, waiting for us to use it on the next Overlord cycle, which we will not be going into. So You know, just a typical finish the video and then the game gives me the exposed weakness. So, you know, we kind of sitting here waiting for that to happen to us again. There is only one more boss, so definitely gonna be something that's gonna happen to us. Oh man. Oh, we got 4 dashes now. We can literally, you know, pause for a split second and dash permanently, as you can see. Really cool. It is nice that we landed up in the caves of Del Zog at the end, because as you can see, this part of the caves has quite a large area, so it is actually very, very nice to fight bosses here. There isn't anything to run into, there isn't anything distracting us or stopping us movement wise, so no environmental hazards, and it really does make it a lot easier to move around and make sure that we are in a safe place. So really nice level to have landed up on, and it just helps as well. So, you know, there's that. So let's go quickly. I don't think we're going to land up. Yeah, we had 3 level ups only. No exposed weakness. It is what it is. It's really unfortunate. Our damage would have just been a lot more. But that's it. It didn't take us very long to do our endless over there. And that's it. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. Let's just have a look at our damage numbers. And surprise gift, surprising us with the most amount of damage. I thought we were killing things before they even got to the surprise gift. But dealing 60 million damage over there. Santa's Helpers dealing quite a bit of damage. Camor's Arrow dealing a lot more damage than other skills. Heartbreak Orbs used to do a lot more damage over there, not doing too much, so we can see not so great with the slow moving projectiles. And then Heartrending Strike dealing quite a decent amount of damage as well, and obviously Avalanche up there as well. So surprise gift, surprising us with the damage. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please remember to like, comment and subscribe for more videos like this in the future, and always remember, keep safe survivors. Until next time, cheers.